My coffee shop crush kept getting my order wrong, so I started ordering the weirdest drinks possible. For 2 months straight, Daniel the barista had been butchering my simple vanilla latte. One day it tasted like burnt rubber, the next like someone had frothed disappointment into a cup, but Daniel also had this smile that could light up a city and eyes so warm my knees forgot how to work. So, despite the daily caffeinated disasters, I kept coming back. Eventually, my best friend Maya staged an intervention over takeout and wine. Girl, you're being way too easy on him. Make him actually focus. Order something impossible. The next morning, I marched up with new confidence. Daniel flashed the devastating smile, and I nearly lost my nerve, but Maya's words echoed in my head. 1 lavender oat milk cortado, half sweet dash of vanilla, I announced. His eyes widened. He stared at me like I'd asked him to solve quantum physics, then disappeared behind the machine. 15 minutes later, he slid over the most flawless lavender creation I'd ever tasted, creamy, aromatic, with just the right floral sweetness. He looked like I'd handed him a trophy. By week 3, it had become a game. I invented drinks that didn't exist, and Daniel, brow furrowed, would vanish like a mad scientist and reappear with something perfect every single time. Other customers started watching, taking bets. Even the black coffee regular abandoned his routine just to join the fun. Then one Friday, I stepped up, ready with a new challenge. But before I could speak, Daniel leaned forward, eyes sparkling. Let me guess something with cardamom and oat milk that sounds like it belongs in a fairy tale? I laughed, caught off guard. How do you always nail these crazy orders when you couldn't handle a vanilla latte? His cheeks flushed pink. He twisted his apron strings and whispered, I can make vanilla lattes just fine. But every time you walked in with that smile, my brain shut down. My hands shook, and I'd ruin everything. Those disasters haunted me. He took a breath, then slid a cup across the counter. It was the most beautiful vanilla latte I'd ever seen, complete with foam art that looked suspiciously like a phone number. Turns out, he said, voice trembling, when I'm not panicking about impressing you, I'm actually good at this. Maybe we could mess up a dinner order together sometime. Fair warning, I might actually be able to cook.